Beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about a new credit card that I added to the pre-qualification list. So if you guys look up under credit cards, and this is my website here to you all, just in case you've never been on it. If you guys look here, all things Rickita, look under credit cards. If you go all the way to the bottom, because my pre-qualification credit cards is actually at the bottom, but I added this credit card at the last one on there because I did not want to mess it up. And these credit cards is actually Truist credit cards, you guys. So this is going to be, you guys can get pre-qualified with this company, and then also too is going to pull Equifax. So let's go ahead and check it out, because I'm just mumbling over all of my words today, you all, but let's go ahead and check it out firsthand. Now again, you guys can pre-qualify for a credit card with them, and they're going to pull Equifax. If you guys try to pre-qualify for a credit card and say if they can't approve you for a credit card, then you're not going to get a hard inquiry at all. The only time you're going to get a hard inquiry is if you accept it. So I wanted to show you the credit cards that they do offer, so you can compare all of their credit cards here that they have, and they even have a secure one for those people that's looking to build their credit. So let's go over the cards that they have. So they got a nice cashback card. With this cashback card, you guys are going to get 3% cash back at gas stations, 2% on the utilities and groceries, and that's up to $1,000 monthly spend, and then 1% on all other purchases, or 1.5% cash back on all eligible purchases. Now to me, that's like, okay, it's not a lot to me. I would expect more when it come down to a cashback, because most of the stuff that you're already getting right here, you can get this with a secure credit card with Discover. They have 2% cash back on groceries and gas, and it's capped at 1,000 just like them. You guys get 1% cash back on all of the purchases. The only difference is they have the 3% on gas, 2% on utilities, and then the 1.5% cash back on all your other purchases. So it's on eligible purchases. So I don't know, it's not too exciting, but still, if you guys like cash back, you have that offer. And then you all are also going to get that 0% APR on purchases for 12 months after opening your account. Now again, this is only on purchases. This is not for balance transfer. I've been telling you guys about balance transfer, about moving your balance from one credit card to the other, but a lot of times you guys see that 0% APR and you think that's for balance transfer too, but it's not really for balance transfers too. So you want to keep that in mind when you all apply for that credit card. If you want balance transfer, it's not with that one right there, because you want to get that 0% APR if you can. Now they don't have an annual fee, which means that you can keep this card for a while. You can let this card, I like to say, grow old. You can let it age, and these are community cards you add on your kids onto your credit reports, or add your grandchildren on. These can be those cards here. Now they also have the travel rewards card, so you guys can see they have different things. You get 2 times the miles and 1 time the miles, depending on what you're spending your money on. So if you want a travel card, then that would be perfect for you. And then they have the future credit card. So this is 0% intro APR for the first 15 months. And this is going to be on purchases. And then look right here, 0% APR for 15 months after you open the account for balance transfers, but your balance transfers must be made within the first 90 days after opening your account. Some companies will let you do balance transfers in the first 30 days. Some will say, some don't really have a time limit on it, but this is letting you know, hey, you get 0% APR on balance transfers for the first 15 months. For 15 months in the first 90 days, as long as you add it on there. So that's something you guys want to look for if you if you want to do balance transfers. I really like that. And then they have another one for points. This one is a point system. Other one was miles. So depending on what you spend your money on, airlines, hotels, car rentals, you guys will be able to get points. And then if you're looking to build credit, they have their secure credit card. And look at this. They have almost the same exact features as the other credit cards. Only difference is this have a $19 annual fee, and it requires a $400 minimum refundable deposit. So you guys will have to actually put a deposit down on this card. I really like this though. for secured credit cards. My only thing is I would want to make sure that this is going to actually graduate. So if you put that $400 down in 6 months to 8 months, am I gonna get that money back? Are y'all gonna give me a regular credit card? That's something that some people should look into when applying for this credit card. And they have a $19 annual fee. I like the Discover. We know it's going to graduate. I showed you guys recently how to Discover credit card graduate. Definitely look at my list of on all things Rickita and look up that Discover credit card if you're interested in this one, because Discover can pre-qualify you also, and I know they're going to graduate as long as you're doing what you need to do, because I've seen it happen. So definitely keep that in mind. Now, again, this is Truist. It's so hard sometimes for me to even say it. Oh my gosh, I have to practice it a lot. I'm actually going to classes to help with my speech. So I am so excited about that, so I can make sure I can pronunciate everything correctly. But I know I showed you guys that credit card that can pre-qualify you. There are so many other credit cards that's on here that you guys can check out. I always suggest that you figure out which situation you're in. Is your TransUnion credit report the best with the highest credit score? Then if it is, you want to get the TransUnion inquiry only credit card. You want to look there and apply for a credit card. If you guys have bad credit, you know it's bad, you just went through a bankruptcy, then look here and get some credit cards where bad credit is okay. It's not a problem there. And I have so many different lists here. We have a list for balance transfer credit cards. I'm actually going to add the Truist credit card there because we seen that credit card that offered the balance transfer and the 0% APR for the first for 15 months. But remember, you got to do it within the 90 days. But I'm going to add that here because there's so many other credit cards here that's good for balance transfers. If you had a bankruptcy, not only can you do bad credit, okay, you can also come to this bankruptcy list. It's the bankruptcy friendly credit cards. And throughout all of this, you're going to see my digital downloads. That's my dispute letters. That's my credit membership. It's basically teaching you how to boost your credit score, how to remove negative accounts from your credit reports. And if you go here, you'll be able to see, like one of my clients, this is one of the results that I used here. Their credit score went up 113 points. And then another one, it went up 90 points. But I have a lot of clients that have similar results to this. Some clients, though, depending on where your credit score is at and what you're doing, it may only go up 20 points. It may only go up 30 points. It may only go up 5 points. But the thing is, you want to keep doing things that's going to boost your credit score up. Sometimes it's not just that one thing you have to do. It's multiple things you have to do. So if you guys look into my membership, you guys will be able to see, all the different things that I offer. And if you guys are having a hard time even getting a bank account, I have the check system dispute letter on here. That's the dispute letter for helping you remove any of those inaccurate negative accounts on your check systems credit report. That's totally different than TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. But I have so many different things on here, you guys, so definitely check it out. If you are already a member, you are going to get all this already for free, plus more, because I have my credit membership section here with some of the things that's inside the membership. But you're going to already get all these digital downloads for free, so I wouldn't suggest you come here and buy anything. So definitely sign up for the credit membership. And let's go back to that credit account too, because the credit accounts, I wanted to show you the pre-qualification. So keep going down, you guys, because sometimes people ask me, which credit card should I get, Rickita? Which credit card should I get? And I always tell people, try to pre-qualify for credit cards. Especially if your credit is really bad, try to see if you can pre-qualify for credit cards, because this is going to be without a hard inquiry. If a company tell you no, it's okay, because you didn't get a hard inquiry anyway with trying to get that credit card. But if they say yeah, then that means you got a great chance of getting that credit card, and that's probably a credit card you should apply for. Now, try to see if you can get a credit card with certain features. Say if you're trying to do a balance transfer. It's a lot of credit cards in the balance transfer area. But try to see if you can get a credit card with features, like if you want travel rewards, things like that. If your credit is just really low, I have pre-qualification credit cards at the top too. You guys can just pre-qualify for some of them that's here. But definitely check this list out. I'm continuously building out this list. Let me know if you guys want me to make a separate section for any of these credit cards, because I can definitely make another section. Like, say if you want student credit cards, I still have to do Experian only credit cards, Equifax only credit cards. I'm actually working on Equifax only today, and I should have it done by tomorrow. But let me know exactly what you guys are looking for, and then I'll make it available. But make sure you guys join my exclusive membership, and I'll see you guys in the next video.